สุดเลยบอมปอนยืงเรามาเล่นไปเถิดหายเราไล่ปีเปิลไปง่ายให้นังเปิลหยุดบอกหลายจังแบนลอยไป YouTube จังแบนลอย$10,000ไป YouTube ใจเลยจังตราแต่ปรังไล่ง่ายให้นังเปิลกรอมมดันดังมาได้เมมาดันดังchân người dân còn có thèm nè nó lôi nữa thèm nè ai thứ ơi nó kéo plieng người dân thèm plieng mấy cùng ta cùng đánh plieng hình tiếc bánh mấy Ê đâu kéo plieng tính riêng đâu mà đồng tiền nhau mẹ xâm rau đâu cái này dưỡng plieng ạ này dưỡng nó khai nạc đó cái này dưỡng nồng bánh phía trên này dưỡng nó cao nè nó kì bông vậy đó vậy đó pa sweet Norway
one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me for his expertise. Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a thrill to be here.
Dream League on me nhở.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. We'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started.
Xuất người chưa? Bọn này là Dream League kia và cả game lưỡi công tớ nè. Version công tớ lôi mà lên lên mà lái do lưỡi phiên League nó tăng chơi lên thêm League từ 4 của Dream League rồi lên mai ao lấy nhá sơn tầm mà ngày nó lưỡi phiên pi đòn mà nó nè phiên League lên chop vụ lên clang màn tàn trời mà em mình té mà tiền tôi sụt bên nhau.
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Custody.
Switzerland are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Vargas. Granit Xhaka. Asensio kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he spark a counter here? France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Xuất tiệt. Xuất chân mà sao nhắc đá bên đấy nữa.
Granit Xhaka.
Dạ. Ăn xong. Tục bài tranh bị chơi ngay pe.
Switzerland definitely like their pressing from the front. It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Giúp nhóm đừng like bạn phải màu. Buôn màu như vậy
Don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Thì không lấy cái lô YouTube về squad channel chứ thầy channel like về run channel chứ tao vẫn này. Chỉ to sú chứ em cũng mang sầm rạch. Bây giờ chị em sọc theo về miền bạ thực chất say viên thì và đỏ chô tránh men rồi. Con giấy được thờ được à? Nơi dưới chô mày đừng. Rất bạn thực chất bại. Nhưng mưa lái khơi mình là chỉ cam lột mà ấy xong người ta cầm chơi skip ấy chui mưa phó nè. Thì mưa đào chọc thế. Cầm tay nhau.
Rodriguez can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Granit Xhaka. That's Vargas. Distributed tidily. Raul. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Anh em mà đo lươn mấy. Chăm à. Chơi.
And he shoots.
Ê, là bỏ vô này khổ nói chăm đi.
Switzerland are all square.
Ê, nhưng mà chó này cái gì?
Heroic goalkeeping.
Nó khổ nọ.
That couldn't save them this time.
Khám tay rồi về chăm. Nè. Ở chăm là bỏ vô. Ê, tiếp theo. Mất tình nào thì chẳng qua này khốn dương à.
Switzerland restore parity. Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big
game. Anh to ấy lên. Bạn một anh trong
mong looking to break at pace.
Ở đây à, chào tốt.
Just about midway through the first half and it has been an engaging watch.
Cho anh chơi pi chơi cho pot.
Good looking ball.
Cho chơi hàng switch để đập phần pi phang mối. Lẹ cái chuối. Thế, bọn ơi chuối phong. Mày ơi chuối phong một pro. Một pro. Một pro. Một pro. Nè, cái bên em pro này. To áo anh lồi mấy hồn. Bóng pro, bóng pro ơi. Bóng pro. Cỏ mâm đón đằng đài mê đón đằng chất rồi lánh kia tầm này ai san pi bạn nàng tư hơi chồng đánh lại tham kê mất thừa vậy tham kê mất bánh chư bong rử trắng khơi bong say không prang rập nam không biết nấy xong rập bong hiến chiếng bắn nó ngay chết rồi bắn nhau mà bắn rồi mẹ con biết đâm có bạn dương nào ấy yên tỏ dương có đâu phanh ca
Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. Now here's the getting up there.
Xả đài á. Xí,
what has happened here? And another try.
Rồi mà sụp suy hơi bạ chưa ngoài mà.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Ủa này Cham TV bỏ ấy kia này. Bỏ đập mắt này.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and
plays it forward.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Knocks it into space. He's onside.
Là bao giờ? Nhẹ việc
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here.
Robin Vargas để đọc phần pi.
Granit Xhaka.
Chinh.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
Nè mơ mà xin cái phong.
Camavinga. And for the first half, that is that. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
ខ្ញុំរកថ្ងៃរស់សាខ្វែមក7ហ្នឹងតា
Not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to
ជំនាញឡាយអ្នកមើលច្រើនផុត5នាក់ថ្ងៃហ្នឹងច្រើនផុត5នាក់ទៅនិយាយទៅគ្នាយើង5នាក់មើលឡាយខ្ញុំហើយអ្នកផ្សេងទាំងប្រហែល1000នាក់ទៀត subscriber ប្រហែលគេឡើងឃើញវីដេអូឡើងឃើញ channel ខ្ញុំអស់ហើយមើលទៅ
Leading by one in a finely poised game. It's Embolo! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Embolo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's managed to get free.
ឈួតចុយមកអូដល់មកទីធ្វើឯងបោះហើយណែលីសាយចា
Granit Xhaka spread to the right. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Embolo. It's Embolo!
ងាប់ទៀតហើយអ្នកកូន
Quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
ទុយ
Now it's Vargas.
តែ lesson ទៅអាណល់ខ្ញុំ slow motion ចឹងអូ
Oh, he's been caught napping. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And a chance.
ចុយ
And collective relief.
ត្រូវបាយពីគេបានចឹងហ៎
Of the defenders.
យើងឡាកោត្រូវមកពីគេបានមើលគេទាញទាត់វិលខ្លួនឯងមុខទីអីសម្បើមហ៎
No, that was never going to make
ចាញ់
it. Now it's Embolo.
ស្វីសនេះវាប្រងលេងមែនតើ
Rodriguez. It's a promising position.
TikTok ល្បីប៉ុណ្ណឹងឯងនៅផ្សាយពាណិជ្ជកម្មលើ YouTube ទៀតយល់
Oh, it's frustration followed by frustration. Poor crossing has caused cross teammates.
ចុយ
And it's Xhaka. Great defending, strong and
ការរៀប
determined.
ទម្រង់ឡាប់មកស្វីសចុយមែនឡើង
And here's the chance to counter.
បុកឯងយកបុកយកណែមើល
Alvedi.
គៀបបដោយ
The most convincing of
ប្រេះចុយ
passes.
មែនអត់ឲ្យយើងលេងស្រួលអញប្រេះវិញ
This is coming off in quick succession
Look,
here. Now it's Zakaria.
អញចេះស្អី
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. Switzerland really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look. And the
នេះយើងជូលៀនអាវរ៉េសអូនណាអូនអានសូហ្វឺណាន់ដេស
He's getting better.
មើល
and
placement
better.
ជូលៀនអាវរ៉េសយ៉ាថាបើជើងនេះអាវរ៉េសសូវាស្លីងនេះមែន We are something to clear.
He could ever score.
បុកយើងអត់ចោលយើងវាយបកមកវិញ
That's the
បាន
kind
ថា
of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Khmien Sol
France
ទេ
go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Okafor. Fernandez. So what can they make of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
អាកាន់ជីល្អទៅ
Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
ទាត់ជើងចូលសនាទីលឿនណា
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. This is a promising build-up. quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's having a shot!
Là ui sen rượu. Cá biết lo.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. France have the chance to go the other way.
Ow!
Ball looks a good one. So no shapes to shoot.
Cái lên chân á.
Utopia.
Cái lên chân cái PP bó cái lên chân á. Suy. Cái lỗ anh ấy chân chân mà nó anh thưa khu anh thưa đọc khung bác anh chơi tầm hôn chẳng chọn. Giờ bay giờ đập phí đo một tí rồi nên là bay pa chọc tí ba. Khán phải dốt mình là bươn việc anh lên còn thờ tạm ba này. Anh là con Esther đấy nè. Nó về tiếp đấy nè.
So now the difference is 3.
Bây bại thực chất 2 suy hả?
That's
Giờ
been
đọ trôi cho
intercepted.
nhà là
That
bại
was
thực
well
chất.
played, well stopped.
Nhưng lên với mình mà.
And back to the
Muốn năng
keeper
việc
they go.
cục cường chứ hả?
Calm,
Lấy
always
cục
alert
cường với
whenever
mình.
needed. And it's Paredes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Zanetti looking to receive it in Spain. And the shots! That's a foul. Simple decision. for the
Offside.
referee.
Hả? Bên đây gì? Anh tuột ba xa nhà đá làm chiếu lẹ. What the fuck?
Alvedi. Here's Zakaria. Great vision. Zanetti. And that's aimed into the middle.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Okafor. Rodriguez. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. There's the shot!
Trời mà.
And that's a tidy finish.
Lúc out hand slide về.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Anh muốn Messi anh Paul à.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Just eases him off the ball. And he's picked out the run. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Messi takes aim and crosses.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ba cái bung bị rút anh không chạy cái này là không.
France are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a
Giờ mà có rồi. Level superstar rồi nè mình này. Lên level superstar.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We stand for the national anthem of France.
Okay, dương ao bò né bò sói.
On the way.
Liêng ấy này chứ.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking
Nó
for
liêng
in
chứ, còn mấy cái
particular
đau
here?
ngọt sờ ngọt
The
sờ nè.
defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery,
Chứ không lái cái lỗ miên bom ôn dương nơi giả roa Amerik nơi cái rễ còn ông tham dương một rơi được
is very
lại.
good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. De Bruyne.
Ôi dương pa
That is
parang
not
và
the
ba.
best ball, and he offers an apologetic
Ôi
look.
thế này.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saliba. Here's Tchouaméni. Rabiot. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Alvarez. And this is Raul. Raul!
No way. Good. Lói.
Which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Upamecano. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Đuôi nó ngõm ấy nè.
With an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire.
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Trời ơi, mày nhông năng tiết.
Decent attempt,
À,
but
cạnh.
not quite good enough. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And it's Doué. Stood up well to him there. Fernandez. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Raul, and he's certainly onside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doué. He's found a way through. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Alvarez. And it's gone back to the keeper. Koundé. And it's Tchouaméni. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, well measured. And it's been hooked away. And they're back on the ball again. Not the most accurate pass. Dembele for Olise. That is good strength. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Dembele. Camavinga simply refused to be outdone there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Alvarez. Tchouaméni spread it left. Now it's Doué. He's picked his way through. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Ê, rốt hai
And he was
chuột
quick
nha
to
nó
react.
ơi.
Doué. That has not gone well. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Rabiot. That's a good ball out wide. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Asensio has a look and plays it forward. And it's Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Aims beyond the defence. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. He's on it. Can he get away? Half-time getting close now. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Raul plays it in. He's done well to get that clear. Doué. Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Tchouaméni. And that signals the end of the first period. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0. Alvarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rabiot. Dembele. Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. Paredes. Now it's Alvarez. He's found a way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Raul. Zanetti picks it up out wide. Looking for the far post. It's out for a goal kick. Rabiot. Upamecano. Tchouaméni. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now this could be a chance. And here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne!
Lôi mình tên Kevin De Bruyne.
Tremendous! He's got himself an absolute peach. It is the pick-me-up they all long for. One sweeping move executed.
Nhà của thằng Việt Chap nè.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real.
Còn trên khéo ấy bông cô tí lon cho lụa.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He has found the way through. 60 minutes played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20. Pour le remplacer.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, great leap! And that was very necessary. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Elise. Paredes gets a foot in here. And here's Alvarez. Good shot at goal!
Vui Kevin De Bruyne pi cọp này ai. Yeah. Lôi vào đời. Cái kia tiệt. Over.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run.
Kia vào đón pi này ai tranh má đâu lì gì.
Really clever.
Après 69 minutes de jeu par le numéro 15.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. À sa place,
Fernandez.
le numéro 24.
Messi, looking for the run. Saliba cuts out the pass. Barcola. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Zanetti crosses. Saliba clears it away. And that is out of play.
ភ័យអ្វីភ័យ
France have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cleared away. De Bruyne being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Barcola in acres of space out wide. He's got away. Messi.
Josh
Well timed, excellent interception. That's been cut out, well played.
បុកនេះ
He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Elects to cross.
Josh ស្អីគេនេះអើ20មិញតែអីមិញលោតកាប់ចានអីណាបកស្បកជែក
He's had it taken off him. Out for a throw.
ចេះទាត់បាល់ចេញឲ្យទៀតអាបងកណ្ដោ
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp.
នេះ
Lovely
អឺ
pass.
ឯលូកជើងមកទៅកណោ
Saliba.
អត់លូកជើងមកច្រយា
This is a promising build-up. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Raul. That pass isn't the
Temps
best.
additionnel, 3 minutes.
Koundé. And it's Akliouche. Great ball if he can get there. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Alexander-Arnold for Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
សាស្ត្រុក
And that is that. France can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. De Bruyne voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
De la tombola du jour.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
ចាំlên này dương bông là vô bằng tách WhatsApp Brother tổ là số đây dùng sắp sắp bài trên đây chạm lên này chứ tao tập tận plate yeah mà bên hai bọn mày không mobile liên chan nhôm hào bọn liên bọn ọt trôi mùi nhôm chăng ạ bọn ọt đăng theo nơi chia sẻ nè dùng mấy đó mình cái như heo bọn miền tà ly hông ra nè heo.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful period. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland.
Việc là than ấy lỗi nè. Kỳ vốn sóc sàn chơi nhóm ban là than. Và bắn nó có lỗ đấy. Chơi chỉnh.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Bruyne. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Elvedi can get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Zanetti. Caught offside that time. He's a sharp little ball here. There will be a throw-in. Zanetti receives it in a wide position.
Joy!
Should get the job done. And here's Zanetti. Cross in. Kobo deals with that nice and simple. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Zakaria. Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold. France controlling the possession in this early phase. And it's Fernandez. Now it's De Bruyne. Granit Xhaka shifted it to the flank. He's through here.
He's
far side. And that's the keeper's ball. Now it's Alvarez. And this is Raul.
Imbolo.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Okay, it didn't
សុខស
quite
ប្បាយ
come
អត់
off
សុខ
on
សុខ
this
សុខសុខ
occasion, but
គាត់
you
តា
get the feeling
អត់សូវមានលុយចេញមួយរយៈហ្នឹង
they might want to just stick with this
លើ
approach.
យើងបើមានលុយចាយប្រហែលសុខសប្បាយខ្លាំង
Shoots
អូបកោទី
off the post.
ដល់ណាដល់ណីឯងបងតាឡា channel YouTube ខ្ញុំឥឡូវខ្ញុំបុក live វិញណាមួយថ្ងៃខ្ញុំ live ពីពេលថ្ងៃហើយនឹង
Granit Xhaka.
យប់តែមិនមែនរកថ្ងៃទេណា
France
ពេលថ្ងៃ
seeing more of the
ពេលខ្លះ
ball.
រវល់អត់បាន live តែបើថាយប់
Much
អាច
goal
នឹង live រាល់យប់មើលទៅ
Paredes gets over and
តែ
intercepts.
ជាក់ស្ដែង
Now it's Alvarez. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
ចាំមើលសិនហើយស្អែកអាច live ពេលផឹក
Zanetti.
ពេលពូពេលថ្ងៃរវល់
Weighted ball.
Something
Raul
like it.
gets into a good position. Akanji gets it away.
គ្នាយើងណាចេះលេង Minecraft អាចបរៀនខ្ញុំបានអត់
Now, can they get him
ចេះ
away?
លេង Minecraft
Switzerland have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed.
Roblox,
Peter.
man.
It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball.
It's Raul!
ជួយមើលអត់ចូល
And needless to say, that deserved better.
បងស្គាល់ page
Good running.
ណាលក់ account mobile លេងចានអត់
People who are willing to go beyond the defense
បោក
like
អត់
that.
បងអត់ដឹងទេអូនរឿងតែងដូរលក់ account បងអត់ដឹងទេអធិស្ឋានតើមកថយក្រោយនឹងឯងថាឈប់បាទតាន់ហើយតែមិនដឹងធ្វើអីក្រោយបាទតាន់មែនតើ
For Granit Xhaka.
យើងវិជ្ជាយើងតែប៉ុណ្ណឹងយើងចេះតែបន្ត
Intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The ball is loose and the
កុំ
chase
ឲ្យ
is
ជ្រ
on.
ងជ្រងទៅបាន
Rodriguez goes short. Great vision. Rodriguez has the space to scheme, and he shoots! Loose
Lắp
ball
một cái
now,
chơi
there's
về
a
lại.
chase on to retrieve it. France have the chance to go the other way.
ជួយ
It's a sharp pass.
មេស៊ី
Nicely intercepted. Now it's Vargas.
អូស្លាយ
Now who's going to be first to this?
ចាញ់បាត់ហើយ
That'll be a throw. Looking for options for movement. Cross needs to be good. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Now that's
Chơi mà
well
rút
seen
ọt
too.
nè nè.
Vargas could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's felt that.
Ồ cún nhạt.
Messi.
Phay à. Nè.
Nicely shaped ball. Just Alvarez.
Rút cái đá.
And he couldn't.
Well, it goes to show you that
Hey.
there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance, and it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
À tật kroi lang y football 2027 ហើយបងមែនអីបងអត់ដឹងទេនេះ
Granit Xhaka.
អត់ដែរមើលព័ត៌មានអាប់ដេតពីប៉េះផង
Ricardo
ប៉ុយ
Rodriguez.
2027មិនចឹងណា
And it's Rodriguez.
នេះប៉េះគេចេញ trailer ទេ
Vargas. Looking for the run. Rodriguez passed in a wide position. Well, that tackle
ចាំ
was
តណា
certainly
ប្រែដឺ
sturdy.
ស្លាយមួយ
He's been bundled over. That is a
ឆ្លាញ់
foul.
ស្លាយចាំបាសាគ្រូហ៎អូគ្រូលេង
Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression.
Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half time.
គួរទៅមុខឬដល់ថយក្រោយ
Just let that telling
ព្រួង
break
ម្ដាយអូនឌីលបងថាក្របី
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely.
គ្មានសែងសល់អ្វីក្រៅពីសំបកខ្លួន
So I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
no
Second half is up and running. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
សុទ្ធមួយជើងក្បិនឌីព្រូន
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
ឌីព្រូនបងឡាយ10ម៉ោងពេញទៅបងចាំម៉ោង11យប់ចាំបាត់អូងាប់បាត់ហើយអូនអង្គុយលេងងើបលេងរួចស្ពឹកគូតមិនធ្វើយ៉ាងមិនកើតអូនអត់កើតទេអាហ្នឹងធ្វើកុំឲ្យដាច់ភ្លើងបន្លាយជាប់គ្នាអញ្ចឹងបានខ្លះឡាយដាច់ភ្លើង
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being
Bong
urged to
chẳng
shoot.
bàn phiên
Maybe
YouTube.
the crowd will stay a little
ពៀន
bit
បើទាត់
away.
អីបងធ្លាប់បានហ្នឹងណាបងចាំបានពៀន YouTube ទៀតបើសិនជាអាចបងធ្វើ channel 2 3ឲ្យបានពៀនទាំង3ហ្នឹងហ្មងមកបងនៅតែបន្តធ្វើចឹងបងអត់បោះបង់ទេតែឲ្យថ្ងៃមុខថ្ងៃអីទៅក៏បងមាន
And he's
ចង់
managed to gift it
មក
back.
ស៊ីបើតារាងបើទាត់ធ្វើអីមួយបើទាត់ដែរតែការ live game YouTube នេះ
Well,
គឺ
there's your danger man.
No, it's a line.
A title
Look
that
down.
is
Mình bật
entirely
lên đi.
justified.
បងគិតថាអាជីពជា YouTuber ជា streamer អីវាស្រួលមួយយ៉ាងដែរអញ្ចឹងណាយើងមិនបាច់ធ្វើការអីហត់អស់កម្លាំងបែកញើសហូរក្លេកខ្លះប្រឡាក់ដៃប្រឡាក់ជើងឯងយើងចុចតកុងតើយើងនៅតែក្នុងបន្ទប់បើយើងមានលទ្ធភាពដែលមិនសិនជាក់ទៀតមិនសិនក្នុងនៅមិនសិនជាក់អញ្ចឹងណា
They've clearly been
Mà
told
trời
to
không.
try.
He's having a shot.
អីឆ្លាតបែរទាត់បានមកជើងគេទៀត
But no.
ថា1-0នេះមិនចាប់
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And he was quick to react. Granit Xhaka. That's Vargas. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Freuler receives it in a good position here. Oh, good climb! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Played out wide. Oh, sweet feet. That looks a good cross.
ចុយបើកឲ្យ Messi តានមកអត់ទេ
Gets the job done.
ខ្លាញ់
Zakaria. So much has happened in this game, but still no
មកដូចបងតែបងចេះស្រឡាញ់ប្រពន្ធ
I'm not complaining about
បងមកតែបងមិនល្ងង
Plenty of goalmouth action.
And the counter is on.
That was
But,
lovely. That.
Now it's Polo. And he's picked out the run.
ទួងគេមានយួរសាំង
Another try.
គេមានប្រាំងអាយបងវិញកូនអ្នកក្រ
The game has liftoff.
រួងរត់ថ្ងៃរត់ទាំងត្រដគ្មានលទ្ធភាពមើលថាស្រី
Yeah, he showed great
មកប៉ាអូនគិតត្រូវហើយអោអូនហើយតាមគាត់ទៅស្រី
Excellent.
ឲ្យតែអូនអើ
Game's only goal.
Look, experience
Chi vẫn
wants to
ôn
lead
miền
the
này.
crowd now, along with
Ấy
good
mẹ.
purpose and urgency.
ផ្លេចបាត់ហើយបង
And they can get
ចេះ
right
ថា
back
ទី
into
ទី
this.
ចុយលេខសាច់ចុយម្នាក់គេស៊ី1-0នេះ
Well,
Oh.
that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Chance for a shot!
ចាប់បាត់ហើយពិសោធន៍បាត់ហើយលេងហើយ
And this is getting better and better. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass.
ស្វីមកលើនេះបែបទរងបែបកាយ
When the
Ah,
manager
bác sút
scored,
về mà chơi này.
he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
អូជួយមែនមើល
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Okafor. France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
ចុយវល់បណ្ដោយ
It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that.
បែងទីទី
Referee has pointed at the
ចាប់
spot. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time
Chạm.
for a cool
Bay
head,
sồi.
and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what
Chứ mình
body
chẳng-
language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Switzerland find a position of real strength now. Distributed tidily. Raul. Well timed, excellent interception. Vargas. Granit Xhaka.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Khan claims it without any fuss. Time added on 4 minutes. And France can counter now. Granit Xhaka. And he's had it nicked away. Raul. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Now
ជួយ
who's
មក
gonna
មក
be
ជើង
first to
មាន
this?
បានសុទ្ធហងស្វីឡមែនប្រកួតនេះ
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that will be
ប្រកួត
it.
ហើយប្រកួតក្រោយបានប៉ា
A
ស្វីស
tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
L'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola du jour.
cho mà cô này lên tranh phi xa cho bong ba kèm để bong lại này vì chừng rãi là sao ba là mày trời đâu ba là cao không Svi nhóm lên đa mà rồi phải này thì bàn lên channel với bong lên position game bàn bóc về cho việc quick hunter bà cuột món bong tơ Svi làng buôn của má nó làng của má nó buôn tôi làm pí à Svi nhóm lên đa mà rồi phải này thì bàn lên channel với bong lên position game bàn bóc về cho việc đòi bật cột này thì ông bật cột class xuống lên bật class về giáp lên chứ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, important interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
This looks promising. Alvarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the Belgian boy, De Ketelaere, is worth a mention, Peter. He's got a great mix of creativity, versatility and tenacity. He's got everything a playmaker needs, and of course his team will no doubt be looking to him to get them going here.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Not the most accurate pass. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have...
Lại bom miên tại nhau mà nè chẳng học xong là bom này nó mới em biết nè bom mà nó ghê là bố green là thế cái thế đó bom trẻ lái giờ mau rồi mình lái YouTube kết ai mà xem percent rồi chứ mình xem mà phim như miên tập nắng
nicely intercepted. Tielemans over to the right flank, and he's managed to get free, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot!
Oh, and
that is really good tenacity.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Messi going face to face with his great rival. Still goalless at the moment.
បាយបងខ្ញុំទៅឆ្លៃឲ្យបងខែអូនបាយតាមផ្លូវ
That looks a decent ball.
ចាំជប់ចាំមើលទៀតណា
In towards the back stick. Tries to get it clear. De Bruyne.
បើអត់ទៅរៀនខ្ញុំទៅមើលនៅមើលមួយបងបាទខែអូនអីទេបងបាត់ឡាយដែរឡាមួយហ្គេមនេះបងបាត់
A droll.
ដេកអស់ម្ល៉េះ
It's a goal kick.
ជីវិតបងងើពីដេកស៊ីហើយដេកហើយស៊ីអី
Meunier. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. Trossard. De Bruyne. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Nicely spread. Now that's well seen too. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's De Bruyne.
បែរសេចនេះល្អទេ
Tielemans. Trossard. Now it's the Ketelara. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lovely bit of skill. Zanetti crosses. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And it's Zanetti.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roll, making good progress. Now the cross and a header.
Trời!
Goal!
tạ
France!
tóc chơi trôi này
And France are in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Trossard. And here's De Bruyne. And they can counter here. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? And again. And it's in. Again in a trice. And they are soaring. And he's only too grateful
អាចបាត់
to
ឆ្វេង
capitalise
មេស៊ី
on
មួយ
this
នៅតែ
misfortune.
ចាញ់បោកមេស៊ី
Oh, he
ទា
was
ញទាត់ទៅ
definitely
បាន
fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
That's the end of the first 45.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become
Cái
pretty
con
much the
người
ideal
mình
half.
quá
Certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, it's been a
លឺ
proper
សូរ
derby
សំ
so
លេង
far,
សាច់
no
យ
doubt
ំ
about
ឲ្យ
that.
ខ្ញុំ
Intense and utterly captivating.
ធម្មជាតិទាំងឡាយស្វិតក្រៀមក្រងហាក់ស្ដាយអាឡ័យអាឡង់រូបស្រីមាសមុំ
So
អូន
the
ក្រាប
action is
សំពៀប
reviewed.
ទំរៀបការ
Looking to play it
កុំ
in.
ខាត់ខ្ញុំប្រណាមិនខ្ញុំយំឲ្យអស់ចិនដា
They are cruising. And with that,
ឯណាទៅពាក្យថារងចាំទោះយូរ៉ុបខែឆ្នាំក៏នៅចាំប
a
ង
goal of such
រៀប
supreme
សែនត្រេក
quality,
អស់ពេកកន្ល
composure
ង
and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep
គ្រាប់ឲ្យមក
moving
គ្រប់
away,
ទី
that will
ចូល
happen.
ទី
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully
ឆ្
cozy.
លើយប្រាប់មកណាពីងសី
Another good
តា
goal.
ហេតុអ្វីអូនដាច់អាឡ័យណាអងអើយរៀបការចោលបងទាំងគ្មានទុកចំឡើយដេចត្រានត្រៃផ្លេចអត់ទៅហើយពាក្យសន្យា
Terrific out-
ឆ្លើយប្រាប់មក
Something different.
ណាពីសី
And he skips past
តាហេតុអ្វីអូនដាច់អាឡ័យម្លេះអូនអើយ
That
Riệp
dugout
ca cho
has
bóng
had
đó,
some
miên tục
relief
chọn
at least,
lại.
but now the
ដេច
harder
ត្រាន
work
ត្រៃ
starts.
ផ្លេចអងទៅហើយពាងសន្យាប្រុសណាមិនឈឺ
Trossard in with the challenge.
បណៃ
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Onana. Now it's De Bruyne. Space for him to turn and look. And this is De Bruyne. Paredes. He's on it. Can he get away? Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Great vision. That pass just didn't quite work. Has a look up and delivers. And he's taking no chances there. Here comes another cross.
Tôi chạm bàn sủi mấy.
Courtois claims it without any fuss.
Ta Haraway có đách alay mà lại ồn ơi.
Truthfully, it was hard
Rip
to
ca
see
cho
any
bóng đó
better
mình
outcome
tục
there.
chấm lại mà lại tràn trái blake on từ hơi bịa son giờ.
He is
Chlai
through
prap chlai mốc bị xây.
and the keeper has
Ta
saved
Haraway
the
có đách alay mà lại
to
ồn
be at his
ơi.
very best.
That was a really
Được,
good break.
nè,
No short
chứ
of
gì?
pace, no
Climb mà.
intensity. Exactly what's required when
Bây sau này
on
mình
the
sẽ kịp
counter-attack.
tiền. Cái lỗ thầm ba ra chả bàn tay bật cột muốn chơi trái nhảy switch bảy sầu. Từ xa nhóm lên sai pé là
Great
lên
defending,
sai
strong
lên
and
dung mà đó.
determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was
Cả
ever so
mỗi cái cua
determined.
mấy anh ta rụt gì chừng
Crosses it
ta tệ lẹ
in.
mà.
That has earned a reprieve for the
Messi của
time
bạn
being.
có điểm tiếp chứ. Cái chơi nông ca ta.
Castagna.
Yuri
Now it's
Tillman.
Catalara. Aimed beyond the defence.
Lò mẹ anh Enzo Fernandez nhung.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Knocks it into space.
Hiện ai đa chương Enzo ấy chơi mấy nhỉ.
75 minutes played. Now it's De Bruyne.
Anh này khỏi chơi lết lắm. Tranh lôi smart này anh ban lên hả?
That pass isn't the best. De Bruyne is hailing after that one. It looks a good ball through. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! Tielemans. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne!
Ơi! De Bruyne! De Bruyne!
Just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ôi chứ con.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 17.
Belgium can make their change now with a break in play.
De Bruyne. Number 21.
Onana.
Timothy Castagne.
France are almost home and dry now.
Number 9. Lukaku.
It's a sharp little ball here. Lukaku.
Lukaku ấy.
Keeper threw out a limb.
Lukaku has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Doku!
Chăm à.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Onana. And Teat. That's going wide left. Doku receives it in a wide position. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Teat
Two added
tries to
minutes
play
has
it
been
through.
indicated.
Not a hint of offside here. An uncompromising challenge. Has a look up and drives it forward.
Rồi cả thắng trong tay mà bóng.
And here's Lukaku. Trossard. And he's there to
Cú
make the
chăm bắn đó
challenge.
cú.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Cả lương tiền. Chả mưa. Liệt trô sẹt. Trời. Quá máu rồi.
really well manoeuvred.
Yes
And we're
បិទ
done.
ឡាយឈ្នះណា
France just
តោះអូ
a
ខេនេះយើងសូមបិទ
thrill to
like
witness
ធំ
here.
ហ្នឹងណា
Quick, slick,
អរគុណ
and
នេះយើង
such
តាំងពី
fun.
មើល live តាំងពីដើមរហូតដល់យើងបិទ live អរគុណនេះយើងច្រើនមែនតើចាំយប់ចាំជួបគ្នាទៀតគ្នាយើងយប់ដល់បាន live ទៀតហើយយប់ម៉ោង8ជាង8កន្លះហ្នឹងខ្ញុំ live ហើយអរគុណនេះយើងតោះ